Hey guys, Dustin here, and today we have the Henry Big Boy X. I've just been having so much fun with it. Actually, I just wanted to shoot it more, so I was like, let's make a video, and there's a reason to shoot it more. But first, thank you to our sponsor, and that is Sportsman's Guide. If you've never heard of Sportsman's Guide, well, the name kind of says it all. All the sporting things. So you have pew-pew things, you have freedom seeds, you have hunting and fishing and outdoor stuff. But my personal favorite, ever since I was a kid, military surplus. No, you can't get a Humvee there. No, you can't get an awesome K9, but you can. These $12 seats. Got that from Sportsman's Guide. It was back in the day, so you know how surplus goes. If you don't stock up on it then, sometimes it's gone next time, because this bargain of $3 seat belts, got that there as well. So, big shout out to them, Sportsman's Guide, for sponsoring this video. Check out the Buyers Club too. 10% off, free shipping, fun stuff there. Now let's shut up and shoot. All right, there's a 100-yard tree back there. Let's see if we can get it. The delay is awesome. And that is it. Now let's dive in a little deeper. Years ago, I wanted a threaded lever gun because, well, suppressed lever guns is a neat platform. And not only you have that nostalgia, but it's like a fast semi-automatic with a sealed breech, so it makes it really quiet. So before Henry had the Big Boy X, I had bulwarks, because not many people can thread a barrel on the Henry because you got to pull them, they're pressed in, it's not an easy job. Bulwarks did this. You know, Henry's one of the best lever guns out there, so I was happy to do that, even though some others would have been a better choice with the side load. Well, Henry heard our request, and now we have a side load. Now, in this 357 38 special, I like the 38 special because subsonics. It holds 9+1, and so I'm just going to keep stuffing them in here till it stops taking them. Something I did find out, I had my Griffin Bushwhacker suppressor on the front, and with a muzzle device on it, you don't have enough clearance to pull out the front rod. Anyway, besides the side ejection, of course, you have the threaded barrel from the factory, synthetic stock with, you got some M-lock and pick rails, so you have that, options. I added on the optic because, I mean, if we're modernizing the rest of it, well, why not put an optic on it as well? At first I threw a rail, just a cheap rail, but man, it was like chin wheel to get the right, height over bore for your line of sight. Phoenix Weaponry makes a nice low profile, super slim. This is a Delta Point footprint, but they have the RMR and all that other good stuff too. Easy to mount, and then that's what you should be doing on it. So, enough talky, let's shoot it. Nice. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm glad that happened because, come on in here, I'll show what happened. It's a lever gun, but if you don't run it perfectly, you do have the risk of a malfunction. Right here, we didn't kick it all the way out. User error? Maybe, because sometimes, I know at Marksman Camp, we run the Henry Frontier guns, and if you run them too jerky, or if you run them too slow, that'll happen. So defensive-wise, well, you better make sure you have the right cadence and speed down if you're depending on it in that area, because it will jam up a little bit occasionally. All right. 100-yard target, 100-yard tree. The delay is too fun. Now, this suppressor is a compact suppressor, but for the gun, on a 16-inch gun, it's a nice choice. Just quiet. We're gonna go far. I don't know if it's zero, so we're just gonna shoot, see what happens. Oh my gosh! We've got to put the bigger suppressor on this for that. Okay, and then there's the downside. I got one more. Oh, I hit it! This suppressor's so big, I'm not seeing my... It's overimposing everything, and I remember on the Skinner site, I didn't have the right elevation, but I was like, once I got this one, I just did 5/8 by 24. Well, what's always 5/8 by 24? 30 cal stuff, right? So I found a 5/8 by 24 that fit on this gun, and I'm trying to zero it. I'm like, man, what's going on? It was a 30 cal break, and oh my gosh, though, I was shooting the suppressor. This is the Bushwhacker from Griffin, 46 caliber. I probably shot 40 rounds. For me. That was pretty cool. Now, let's see what the Big Boy X sounds like in really quiet mode. Okay, 100 yards again. You know what we're gonna do? Before we put everything up, we're gonna put a camera down range and let you hear the bullets down range. Oh, what was that? I kicked out a live one. That's that lever work again. Oh, so pretty stinking cool, pretty stinking quiet. But here's what I want to do. We're going to shoot the 357 next to a snub nose through a chronograph and see what kind of velocity difference we get. Because for plinking at the range, 38 special subs are great. But if I want to take down a hog, I'm going to use the Magnum. All right, I have this. What is that? 1.5-inch barrel 357? Ported, so that's cool. Let's see its velocity. This is American Eagle 357. 1100. Almost 1100. All right, around 1100. What do you think? I'm guessing 1300. Here we go. 1750. Wow, that's a difference. 1793. 1786. 1786. That's a massive difference. 800 feet per second faster. Wow. So yes, you definitely get some power out of the longer barrel. But I mean, okay, to be fair, that's a small barrel right there. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I tell you, the thing's accurate. When I first pulled it out of the Humvee, I'm like, let's get it zeroed. I mean, everything was just in a tiny little spot. Now let's do that how quiet is it downrange thing. All right, this is the order we're going. We have wad cutters in first. They sound awesome because they, wait, let me make sure. Yeah, that's wad cutters. They sound awesome because they're aerodynamically incorrect, so you can hear them whistle. Then we have just plated regular 38 special and then 357. 2 rounds of each. Where'd I put, okay. Camera's about 70 yards away. We're just gonna shoot beside it and see what it sounds like and give you the sound from that camera. And then it hit the pond. That was really cool. Okay, now this one will be quieter because the air won't be whistling. I couldn't even hear it flying through the air. That's awesome. All right, 357, gonna hear a crack. That'll show up on camera well. Come on out. I definitely like the 38s and stuff. Safety tip, okay? We teach this at marksman camp because lever guns are a lever gun thing. When you are decocking, okay? If your lever gun has a push button safety, get a real one. I'm serious. The Marlin, you're stupid. But anyway, if you need to decock it, there is a way to do it safely. The wrong way. When you smash the trigger down and ride the hammer all the way. When you do this, you're actually resting the firing pin on the cartridge itself. You drop it, flick it, maybe, you know, with a hammer. It'll go off. What you need to do, press a little, lay your finger off, and then ride the hammer down. Now it's not going to, the hammer drop safety is out of the way, because right now when we hold it down, the hammer drop, the hammer has its little, you know, pin that's going to hit. And so we want to just keep our finger out of the trigger as we ride the hammer down. Then you're all good to go. We got to end with a boom. So Firebird Target, here we go. You can get these over at marksmancamp.com. We're going to put this right there. Oh, and by the way, don't hit it too hard. Go to topshotdustin.com, same website. Make sure you get your email in so when YouTube and Facebook bans me, I can at least still do stuff with you. All right, this is Striker Pup's first Firebird Target. We're gonna see how he does. He's been doing great lately. All right, everybody got ears, good. But Striker, pull your hammer back. And I'm gonna get off the table. Send it. It's dead on earlier. Good boy, you did better than Daddy. Good job, bud. All right. So there you have it, Henry Big Boy X. Heck of a lot of fun. They are hard to find right now. Yeah, I just got lucky. So you can check them out. They do come in different calibers, but I had the dies, and you know how ammo is right now. If you don't have the ammo for it, you might as well not have it. So that's why I got the 38 and subsonic. Too much fun. Thanks for watching today, guys. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. That's right!
Hostile RCXD spotted.
Did you see that? We good? Come on, Nussie! Come on, Nussie! I came in like a wrecking ball! Yeah! Oh!